such as Disney, Harry Potter, Star Wars, One Piece, whatever the fandom is, you name it. Let's talk about it. Today I am going to do a video that I like to do here, and that's discuss the true villain of the story. If you're new here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get into today's video. I've done this before. I talked about how Jack Skellington is a true villain in Nightmare Before Christmas. I talked about how Gaston is just misunderstood. He's the hunter that just wants to hunt, and he's got a beast attacking his girl, who he thinks is his girl. I talked about Megavolt from Darkwing Duck series on how he's misunderstood because of an accident. It's just made his brain go to mush, and he became a villain because of that. I talked about Dr. Facilier and how he's can be true as misunderstood. Well, actually, I didn't talk about that. That video is actually done by my dog Lilo. Yes, my dog Lilo does her own videos. I talked about how Peter Pan is the true villain of the story, and Hook is just there trying to stop him because Hook used to be a lost boy. I also talked about Chernobog. How Chernobog just wants to have a party. That's really all it is. He wakes up, throws the record on the table, starts spinning some DJ moves, and has a party. I even talked about Sid from Toy Story and how he's I talked about how Wheezy is the true villain of Toy Story 2. So, we watch these Disney films throughout our entire lives, over and over and over and over and over again. You start to realize things and start to see things in a different light, especially from when you're a child to when you're an adult. And you start to understand the villains, and you start to, like, they're not the villain. And then you find out who the true villain is. In like the Jack Skellington case, if you played the Game Boy game, you realize that Oogie Boogie just came to Halloween Town because his world of Bug World got, destroyed. So he needed a new place to live, and Jack basically just shunned him and locked him away and said that he was evil. But let's talk about a movie called Inside Out. In Inside Out, it was not really a villain that's noticeable. No, you just see Riley fighting with her mind, going through the emotions of being an adolescent. But what if I told you there was a villain in this story? There was a villain the whole time. And her name is Joy. And so Joy is the villain because of her actions throughout the film. She is selfish. She wants Riley. She does it with good intentions, but she is evil. She wants Riley to have the best. She wants Riley to be the best. She wants Riley to be happy. Obviously, being happy is a great thing. But you have these other emotions that get developed throughout your life. You have disgust, you have anger, and you have sadness. And Joy doesn't realize until the end of the movie that they need to work together with these emotions, because you can't have some of these emotions without some of the others. Hence why that one orb was turned half blue, half yellow because it shares both emotions. It's happy yet sad. Because emotions are difficult. You can feel happy about something, you can feel joy about something, but still be sad about it. Like a memory that I have about my grandmother. That memory is happy, but I'm sad when I think about it because I can't enjoy that with her anymore. Things like that. So emotions are complicated and intertwined within our minds. We don't see a typical villain in the story that you don't really think about. There's no like evil villain emotion breaking into Riley's mind to sabotage the whole story. No, it's Joy. Joy's the one sabotaging her mind. She's the one who says, nope, this needs to be happy. Nope, this needs to be happy. Nope, that needs to be happy. She tries to create this happy, 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 happy world for Riley, and it's too much. Riley can't express the other emotions. She has to be happy all the time. She has to, if she's not happy, what is she? She can't express anger. Every time anger tries to jump in, and obviously there are other orbs and things that do get with the other emotion and memories, but the core memories, the core things that they try to do, all the orbs in the main office there, all the orbs on the core memory islands, that she has in her mind, they're all happy memories, which is great. But you can't go through life just having the happy memories. You need those other emotions. You can't process your life on just joy alone. And joy is selfish. She leaves behind. When sadness jumps in and goes, this is sad, Joy flips out, yells at her, makes sadness cry because she ruined, quote unquote, a happy memory. And then when they try to save, Riley's mind and try to go down and find this certain memory to, get it, when they meet Bing Bong, she doesn't care. Bing Bong obviously sacrificed himself to be forgotten to save Riley herself. Okay. I don't think Joy cared that much, because she never mentioned it again. Maybe that's just because Riley forgot about him. Anyway, she leaves behind sadness. She doesn't care. All she cares about is getting this memory back to the main thing so they can restart Riley's emotions and make her happy again. It's not until sadness eventually shows back up that they realize that they need to work together. But throughout the entire film, Joy is being selfish and only wants one thing for Riley. And it has nothing to do with sadness, nothing to do with disgust, nothing to do with anger. She only cares about one thing: Joy and herself. So Joy is the true villain of the story. She does come around in the end, obviously, and learns that other emotions do matter. But throughout the story, she basically just doesn't care about the other emotions. All she cares about is herself and her emotion and what she could do for Riley. If she just worked together with them from the beginning, Riley would have been perfectly fine. Of course, being an adolescent, you need to learn a few things, and when you grow up, you learn those things sometimes. So yes, Joy is the true villain of the story. Comment down below your thoughts on this, and let me know another villain that you think might be misunderstood, or tell me about a character that you think is the true villain. And I'll see you guys next time. Before you go, check out this video down below. This is the video I was talking about before. That my dog kind of did about Dr. Facilier. Yeah, and he puts his enough out video that's on my channel. It's not me, it's my dog. Her name is Lilo, and it's her favorite movie. I'm not even kidding, she watches it all the time. So go check out videos too. And while you're down there, check out my merch store. Hit that join button because I have content there just for you. See you next time.